Hey there folks, welcome back to the channel. I'm of course the Big Puma, wherever you may be and however you may be watching. Thanks for making this video a part of your day. Back here in Universe Mode. I know we posted like every day last week was a Universe Mode video, but we're back with 7 Days to Die, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and this WWE back Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So, with that said, we're going to get into Raw. In the previous episodes, we did SummerSlam and the Great American Bash. Go back and check those out. Currently, CM Punk, who we play as, is the World Heavyweight Champion over on Raw. Roman Reigns is the Undisputed Champion over on SmackDown. We are in the running for Bayley's Championship as Rhea Ripley. I want to say we're like 5th. And then on NXT, we're Kaylani Jordan. Who are we on? On SmackDown, we're Nia Jax. And I guess that would be here. I don't know why I'm doing that. We could easily go in here. So, Drew McIntyre's the number one contender for Punk's championship, but currently we're in a rivalry with The Miz, who happens to be all the way at the bottom. And then, yeah, okay, we're 3rd. So, behind Becky Lynch and Scarlett there. Over on NXT is Trick Williams and Kaylani Jordan. Trick Williams just recently lost the championship to Wes Lee at Great American Bash. That was a pretty decent match. Go watch that. But he's still number one contender. And, are we here? Yeah, Kaylani Jordan is 2nd behind Fallon Henley for Jada Parker's North American Women's Championship. She took that from Kaylani Jordan. And then over on SmackDown, LA Knight, awesome. That's awesome. Who are we currently in it with? Oh, Damian Priest. That's right. We were in a rivalry with Damian Priest there. And then Nia Jax is number 2 behind Indy Hartwell for the Women's Championship on SmackDown. But we are on Raw. We have a match against The Miz. Actually, he has a match against Mark Henry. But because we're in that rivalry, we are going to play that matchup. So let's simulate all these and get over to that match. Drew McIntyre gets the victory there. Braun and Rey. Oh, Rey Mysterio beats Braun Breaker. He's the Intercontinental Champion. Bronson Reed and Umaga. That would be an insane matchup. Umaga gets the victory. I'm going to say The Fiend beats Sammy here. Yep. Alpha Academy and the New Day. New Day wins. And we are going to play this match. Should we be Mark Henry and win? Or be The Miz and win? Let's see. Can we do this like as... And it says unassigned. Maybe we just watch it. Maybe, yeah, let's just watch. That way we don't influence it one way or the other. So... I don't feel good for The Miz here. Mark Henry has a giant status, so he has that purple bar down there that you see. Oof. So The Miz has to do a little bit of damage to Mark Henry before he can really get moves going. Nice low drop kick there. This is a super long taunt by The Miz. I don't necessarily care for it, but if it doesn't affect anything, see, yeah, Mark Henry's not going to let all that happen. Pushes The Miz off. Oh, Miz, he ducked it. Nice job by The Miz there. And there's a big kick knocking Mark Henry down. Reversal from the big man. Oh, right into the corner. Elbow to the face of Mark Henry. I am very happy they added Mark Henry. When they did the Attitude Era pack, I was kind of hoping for Attitude Era Mark Henry, right? Sexual chocolate. You know, he had the short hair, the golden brown or the golden black attire. This one is pretty good. I use Mark Henry in all of my faction stuff. because he is a beast. He is a beast. He's calling Miz up to his feet. I wonder how this plays into the Miz and CM Punk's rivalry. Nice reversal there. Elbow to the back of the knee. Keep the big man down. Oh, into a possum pin. We have never seen Mark Henry do one of those. Not even a 1 count before the Miz kicks out. Mark Henry's got him up. Oh my gosh. Face first into the mat. Miz is holding his own, though, against the world's strongest man. This referee needs to go somewhere, bro. Ref, you're in the hard camera, my friend. Are you stuck? Oh, I hope he's not stuck. Miz got a hold of Mark Henry, but no. Hits him, hangs him up over the top of the ropes there. There he goes. Miz with a possum pin, and the ref kind of took a long time to count there, didn't he? Stomp to the back of the head. Oh, nice reversal. Uh-oh. Neck breaker. And a second neck breaker. There you go. The ref's moving a little bit now. Just a 1 count. And the Miz calling Henry up to his feet again. Ties him up. Into the ropes. Down goes Miz. Up goes the Miz. And he looked to do some kind of throwing move, but Mark Henry's just too big. Mark Henry's got him up, takes him over the ropes, and hangs him out to dry. And quickly, down for the pin. Just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. Elbow to the chest. My gosh. That's a big elbow dropping down on your chest there, brother. Got him up again. Nice power slam type body slam there. And picking him up by his ears. Uh-oh. Mark Henry is fired up. And here he goes. The world's strongest slam. Plants the Miz. Ref counts. 2, 3. Holy cow. So now what? How does this play into Mark Henry and, The Miz and CM Punk? And it doesn't look like it's gonna. Mark Henry gets a victory over The Miz on Raw. Well, the news says CM Punk carried out a mid-match distraction from the stage to throw The Miz off his game, taking whatever underhanded means he can get it in their rivalry. But we didn't see that happen, so maybe we do have to play these matches that come up like that so we can see some of those rivalry actions. Bayley and Liv Morgan now. And the winner is Bayley getting the victory. The crowd roared and boos for Becky Lynch after her attack on the champion, using Bayley's own title to strike her. Unnecessary aggression and absolute disrespect delivered has shown this rival's plans to absolutely crush the champion. She is trying all she can to get that championship from Bayley. Let's move over to NXT, see what's in store for us there. Lola Vice versus Stephanie Vacure. Shawn Spears versus Oba Femi. JC Jane and Thea Hale. Ethan Page, Javon Evans. Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend versus Jada Parker and Tatum Paxley. That's interesting, Jada being the North American champion. Wes Lee versus Lexis King. Wes, of course, being the NXT champion. And Julia versus Cora Jade. Let's just move along here. Simulate all these. Stephanie Vacure, Shawn Spears, Thea Hale, Javon Evans, Jada Parker, of course Wes Lee, and Julia all get the victory there. We are in week 2. Yep, August week 2. Roxanne attacked Julia after the match by using a kendo stick. After the attacker has shown how far she wants to go in this rivalry, fans are eager to see how her opponent will get even. Let's move on to SmackDown. We should have a match as Roman Reigns there. Naomi and Io Sky. What? Is Nikki Cross? Are they a team? Oh, champions. Did they form some kind of team? Let's run through here. That's a crazy team. Of course, BFAB and Tiffany Stratton are on our team. No, it doesn't look like it. Did I see... Oh, and Davenport and Electra Lopez. Blair Davenport created a team. But she's also with Legado del Fantasma, Los Garza, Angel Humberto Garza. I thought they were the LWO. Okay, and Street Profits with BFAB. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Triple threat tag team match up there. Abyss versus R-Truth. Kevin Owens and Solo. Hey, Apollo Crews. We haven't seen him in forever. Angel and Montez Ford. They are in that tag team rivalry, of course. And Roman Reigns versus LA Knight. Yeah. Can we see the rivalries? No rivalry. Okay. So, we're going to try to start a rivalry with LA Knight. That's going to happen in the next episode for the next SmackDown. Yeah, and then we've got Bash in Berlin, followed by NXT No Mercy coming in the next couple of game weeks. So that'll be interesting to see. I think after this year is over, we still have a ways to go. After WrestleMania, I guess after the month of April. In May, we'll shuffle it up and we will technically start Season 2 of Universe Mode and try to maybe come up with some other people to play with. Now, what I did to... that's not what I wanted. What I did to pick these people was I went into the divisions and I didn't choose the champion, but I chose the top 5. Like here, it would be Drew, Sammy, Gunther, Bronson, and Umaga. And then I chose the top 5 here. Karrion Kross, Chad Gable, Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, and Ludwig Kaiser. That's 10 people. I put them into a tournament. Maybe it was 8 people, because I don't think you can do a 10-man tournament. But I did the top 8, and whoever won, that's the division I was in. And then, of course, I did that with the women as well here. So, top 4, Scarlett, Becky, Rhea, Alexa, and then Dakota, Sonya, Maxine, Raquel. So I did it that way. So we might do that by the time we get to the end there. So, but that is going to do it all for this one. I guess we got to play those rivalry matches even if we're not involved, instead of just watching them, because looks like we missed out on some rivalry stuff. So, guys, that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not. Check out the Patreon. Check out the merch store. Get a PWO t-shirt. Get you a wrestling PWO sticker. Yeah, that helps out the channel and helps me out and gets us more time and more effort into the channel, and that, I would really much appreciate that. We'll see you in the next one on SmackDown.